Almost every back day I start out with pull-ups as my warm-up. I shoot for 100 pull-ups, try to get as many in each round as I can. Oftentimes it's 5 sets of 20. On this variation, you want to let your scapulas come forward, do not relax, and then a big squeeze in the back. This is the same exercise, just a different camera angle. Big squeeze. This is a single arm row. Some people call them chainsaws, some people call them lawnmowers. On this one, you pull up in an arcing motion. Instead of pulling your elbow to the ceiling, kind of pull it around to get that big squeeze with that scapula in that back. You guys have seen these before. They're a single leg, I call them straight leg deadlift. Focusing on that hamstring, you reach that back foot straight back and pull with that opposite hamstring. I use dumbbells for that instability to work those stabilizer muscles. So these are a variation of a straight leg deadlift. You notice my knees are slightly bent. Keep that back straight, and you're pulling with those hamstrings. What you guys can't see here is that I'm elevated 2 inches off of the ground, getting that extra depth and that extra squeeze. Obviously, if your back gives down at the bottom and it rounds out, then you don't want to use the deficit, and you'll work towards that later on, and that comes with flexibility. This is those straight leg deadlifts again, just the front angle. You can kind of see how I keep those lats tight and those knees slightly externally rotated, and a big squeeze on the way up. These are a bent over barbell row. Key is to keep your glutes, hamstrings, quads all tight to keep that pressure off your lower back and loaded into your legs. Big squeeze at the top here too. I call these a lat rope pull down. Key is keeping that bend in that arm the same the whole motion, and it's just a big pull with your lats, pulling only with your lats, not doing a tricep extension here. Here I finished up my workout with 5 sets of 20, or just trying to get to 100 reps again of pull-ups. This variation with your palms towards you and you go wide, it brings that squeeze way up high into the scapula, just hits another area of your muscle group.